Tamra Judge is back, and she's spilling everything about the Real Housewives of Orange County. And let me tell you, she is not holding back this time. From calling out her castmates to sharing shocking behind-the-scenes details, Tamra is making it clear that she's not afraid to tell her truth. So, what exactly did she say? Let's dive in, because this tea is too hot to miss. First off, Tamra had a lot to say about Shannon Beador. Now, we all know Tamra and Shannon have had their ups and downs over the years, but Tamra is making it crystal clear. She thinks Shannon might be done with the show. Why? Because according to Tamra, Shannon just can't let go of grudges. She holds on, she stews, and she doesn't know how to move forward. Tamra even said, "When you get to a point where you can't move forward, then it's time to move out." That's a bold statement, especially since the whole point of Housewives is conflict and resolution. Tamra basically told Shannon if you can't play the game, it might be time to leave the field. But Tamra didn't stop there. She also opened up about Jennifer Padranti, and things got messy. Tamra claims that years ago, Jen slid into her DMs trying to connect by asking for doctor recommendations. At first, it seemed innocent, but Tamra suggested that Jen's real goal was to get closer to her and eventually land a spot on RHOC. Tamra even accused Jen of copying her style, right down to her old hair extensions. According to Tamra, Jen was determined to join the cast, and she wasn't shy about networking her way in. Now, whether that makes Jen ambitious or desperate is up for debate, but Tamra didn't seem impressed. Still, she pointed out something important. Everyone on the show wanted to be on TV at some point. Nobody ends up on Housewives by accident. So, while she threw shade at Jen for being persistent, she also admitted that every cast member, past and present, had the same goal: to get that Bravo spotlight. And of course, Tamra had something to say about body shaming. We've seen drama play out where weight became a topic of conversation, and Tamra addressed it head-on. She said fat shaming anyone is just wrong, period. And she admitted that she personally knows how tough it is when people make comments about weight because she's been on the receiving end herself. So, while she owned up to past drama, she also used the moment to remind everyone, don't be cruel because words stick. Now, let's talk about one of the most dramatic moments: Tamra walking off the RHOC cast trip to New Orleans. Fans were shocked when she packed up and left after a fight with Gretchen Rossi, but Tamra explained what really happened. She said it wasn't just the fight that pushed her over the edge, it was her emotional state at the time. This was shortly after her friend Teddy Mellencamp had emergency brain surgery, and Tamra admitted she just wasn't in the right place to keep filming. She felt fragile, overwhelmed, and needed space. That moment gave fans a glimpse into the side of Housewives we don't always see. The human side. Yes, the show is about drama and entertainment, but sometimes real life collides with the cameras, and it becomes too much. For Tamra, walking away was about protecting her mental health, not running from drama. And then there's her daughter, Sophia. Tamra proudly revealed that Sophia is thinking about joining Bravo's spin-off show Next Gen NYC, which focuses on the kids of Housewives. Sophia has big dreams, she's interested in the arts, considering moving to New York City for school, and even has a supportive boyfriend who might make the move with her. She's not just a background character in Tamra's story anymore, she's starting to step into her own spotlight. Sophia has also defended her mom against online trolls. She said people judging Tamra don't know what they're talking about, and honestly, it's refreshing to see how close their bond is. Housewives' kids have grown up in the public eye, and Sophia seems ready to own her place in the Bravo universe. But back to Tamra, because she wasn't done revealing the truth about her castmates. She made it clear that RHOC is a show built on drama, but also on forgiveness. And when people refuse to forgive or refuse to resolve their issues, the whole formula falls apart. Tamra believes that's where some of her co-stars are struggling, and she's not afraid to call it out. At the end of the day, Tamra's message was pretty simple. If you're going to be on Housewives, you have to play the game. You have to argue, fight, cry, but also make up and move on. If you can't do that, then maybe it's time to pass the orange to someone else. So, what does this mean for the future of RHOC? Well, if Tamra keeps being this unfiltered, the drama isn't going anywhere. She's proving once again why she's such an iconic housewife. She says what others are afraid to, and she doesn't care about the fallout. Love her or hate her, Tamra Judge always keeps it real. And that's why fans can't stop watching. So there you have it. Tamra Judge finally revealed the truth about RHOC, and she left no stone unturned. From calling out Shannon, to spilling on Jennifer, to sharing her own struggles, Tamra gave us exactly what we tune in for: drama, honesty, and a whole lot of tea. The big question now is, who's going to clap back? Will Shannon defend herself? Will Jennifer speak out? Or will this just fuel even more explosive drama for the next season? One thing's for sure: when Tamra Judge talks, everyone listens.